Sports in the National Football League. Welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing to begin is Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line, and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch, and leads to a big gain.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know what they say, Mike, is the best third down play in the NFL? Don't get to third down. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3 first downs, and now the question is, can they take advantage of this fast start and come away with some points?
Here's Jacobs. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Third and goal. From the gun, it's Love. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
3rd and long for Rodgers. He'll air it out down the middle. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out, and not only do you pick up the first down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. It'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Love to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Third and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 7-3 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Love. That's into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Third and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll go play action with Love. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Anytime you run a play-action pass, you're really hoping to slow the pass rush down. You're thinking it's a run, and it gives your quarterback a little bit more time to look downfield. But in this case, the pass rush was on him the second he got to the back of his drop, and that could be the first of many sacks to come.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
On play action, Love. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
The best play-action teams, what they do so well is they marry the run game and the pass game. Before the ball is snapped, it all looks the same. Down and distance, pre-snap ID. Unfortunately, in this case, the defense knew exactly what was coming. They knew it was pass. They rushed the passer and come away with a sack.
He'll take this down inside the 30. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. "21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, second and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. Back to throw is Love. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Rodgers to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got the veteran, that's Robert Woods. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Now he'll run. And Rodgers has done this long enough. Gives himself up at the end, but he's got a first down.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. From the gun, Rodgers. He's got it at the 3. And he will dive into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Steelers are back within 4. It is 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Throwing is Love. He'll tuck it and take off. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The Packers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. Second down and 8. Now Love. Open space there for Dobbs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Here's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Now Love. That's Dobbs open left side. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's Love. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. McManus and the field goal unit come on. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordero Patterson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Warren. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Now Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Second down, Rodgers. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. In motion, Reed. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The whole idea of play action is to slow the pass rush down to allow your quarterback to protection to work the ball downfield. That's where a lot of the big play opportunities come in the NFL. And In this case, the defensive line was thinking pass the entire time. The offensive line can't hold up, and it results in a sack.
Now he'll run it. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. He'll get this out wide, and he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stop right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The master of play action, Rodgers. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. He finds Austin with the ground. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the carry, it's Patterson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
This is one of those coverage sacks, Mike. They had 6 defensive backs just flooding the back end with defenders, and when you force a quarterback to hold the ball longer than expected, it allows that pass rush to get home and results in a sack.
Throwing, Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
On third down, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers.
It's just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here's Austin to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Rodgers now. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers going up top again. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They run with Warren. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Warren. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and a yard. On the handoff, this is Warren. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll try and run it here with Warren. He will have a Steelers 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers Winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.